ICT is a key factor in the Kenyan economy. It has been used to improve the living standards of the people of Embu County and country as a whole through effective service delivery.
ICTs are now acknowledged globally as the enablers of socio-economic development and all aspects of human endeavor. These technologies have greatly transformed the way we live, interact and do business. Indeed, ICTs present many opportunities to transform the lives of our citizens in a positive way.
Embu County has used ICT to automate processes in order to deliver services efficiently to the people in the rural areas and other parts of the county in terms of improving agricultural services.
The automation of the county government services and the establishment of a model ICT Innovation Center, they stand out as a testament of the county's efforts to embrace ICTs, and this has enriched the lives of the residents. This is a positive step, and it has been made possible by the significant coverage of fiber optic in this region.
We have seen in this county a lot of improvement in terms of revenue collection, courtesy of ICT. A few minutes ago, we were out there. We can tell actually how much money has been collected in Embu so far in 1 week, in the last 10 minutes, in the last 2 hours, in the last 1 month. Again, this is a courtesy of ICT.
Mimi natoka upande wa Beere, na huko Beere kuna shida ya network. Huko chini mahali kunaitwa na huko Mishegedhiu. Nikifika nyumbani mimi huwa situmii tena simu tena, ninaiweka, unakuta sasa hakuna communication. Kwa hivyo sijui kama kuna vile tunaweza saidiwa tukaweza kuwa tunaweza communicate tukiwa kwa nyumba.
Hii mambo ya coverage, I think tumepata areas mingi from the county government, na zingine kama hiyo Mbere, kuna ile area nyingine ya kule pande za Karwe. No, we are trying to come up with a way to handle those issues, all of them. So as soon as tumemaliza hii forum, tutaenda kupanga tukuje tufanye proper measurements kila mahali.
The county has boosted its communication system to meet digital reliance and automate basic services online, thus providing efficient solutions to the people of Embu.
We also had an opportunity to hear the concerns and the issues that were hindering their access to communication services. And most importantly, we also heard what we could do, what we could join together up with them to improve their lives. Our coming to Embu this week is therefore a continuation of our efforts to foster useful conversations on the huge promise that ICTs present and how to harness their potential fully.
My government is already relying on these technologies to create awareness on county programs and initiatives, as well as to automate processes in order to deliver services effectively.
Kuna hii inakuanga kwa radio ama kwa TV, unaambiwa unasikia tu sauti ni ya kuku, mnyama fulani unaambiwa ukipiga simu ni free ama uki-SMS ni free. Ukipiga hivyo tu hata hajachukua credit yako inaenda. Hata sio utabahatika kuchukua ile kitu wanakuahidi pale, alafu credit yako imeenda na hujapata kitu. Tunataka kujua ni ukora gani inatendeka hapo.
For the last 2 years we've been reviewing how the media houses are complying to it. Now, we did realize the way you have indicated correctly that we have these competitions and the media houses are somehow taking advantage of some of us. So we have revised the programming code to give the media houses the responsibility over any competition that is aired on their platform. The revised programming code is actually being publicized this month, so it's going to get to start to be enforced from this month, hii mwezi wa November. As soon as that one is done now, we will, as soon as we get a complaint from your side, from yourself, we will be able to enforce it.
The CA continue to rely on this partnership with county governments with a view to harmonizing and indeed scaling up collaboration between the two levels of government.
Wakati huu hapa Embu pia tuko na project ingine ya maana sana ambayo inaleta internet kwenye shule, inaitwa Education Broadband Project, na kwa wakati huu tumefanya hiyo connection kwa shule 21
Indeed, by giving Embu County residents the opportunity to discuss issues that concern them with respect to ICT services, the authority and indeed our licensees get the opportunity to receive useful feedback on the concerns of consumers, on the quality and other aspects of services provided in the region.
We continue to rely on this partnership with county governments with a view to harmonizing and indeed scaling up collaboration between the two levels of government.
It is no doubt that ICTs have impacted our lives in ways that we could never ever have imagined a few years ago. And because of that, it is important that we look into the future and see how we can tap into this critical resource.
We also boosted our internal communication mechanism and are now in the process of setting up a reliable mail and other variable adding solutions focused every on enhancing customer experience. This tempo is also being extended to the health services sector, where we have automated revenue corrections and procured among other services. Additionally, we are at different levels of automation and use of ICT in other departments to enhance information sharing, reporting, as well as enabling provision of seamless services across the county offices.
The digital economy has become of it. Now, the question I have for Safaricom and CK is, from where you lie, what opportunities have you seen that are coming through the digital economy, and what are the skills we need to develop in order to take advantage of the digital economy?
Under the ministry, we have a program called Ajira, where we are promoting online work for youth. The ministry has gone ahead to partner with the CDF, and through CDF we are launching constituency innovation hubs.
Cooperatives and indeed individual farmers in Embu County can innovate through ICT-based applications to receive useful information.
Cooperatives and indeed individual farmers in Embu County can innovate through ICT-based applications to receive useful information, including weather patterns, pest control, farming techniques, and regular market access information for their produce. Increasingly, ICTs can help farmers keep simple records like the type of soil in their farms, the liters of milk sold, crop or animal diseases, and the quantity of produce harvested, among others. In response to the rising cases of cybercrime, we have initiated efforts to create awareness on the dangers that children face online. In this regard, we have over the years continued to partner with the Ministry of Education through the annual music festival to sensitize the youth on opportunities and dangers that the internet presents, and indeed the other communications platform.
We had the Safaricom Discover graduate program where we had a psychometric test. And then for the candidates who were shortlisted, but then we were using internet to answer the questions. But now, as you can see, most of all of us who are from different regions. We can have someone in Nairobi, Mombasa, Muminji, Kiritire, but then now you are doing the same test as someone who is near, who has better network than someone who is in the rural areas. So I was asking, I'm asking Safaricom if you can have the test done in an analog way, not a digital way. Because if your network is so slow, how do you expect the poor and unprivileged to compete the same way with the people who are living where the network is so high?
The CA has launched the Voice Infrastructure Project, through which they have connected 68 sub-locations to mobile communications services across the country.
This initiative has seen about 300,000 people enjoy basic voice and data services. Before then, making a call was a distant dream, and this was a great joy and an effort for us. While 10 more sites are at different stages of implementation, we hope to scale this up and ensure that all areas that still experience challenges of connectivity are adequately covered.
The Kikuu Forum is not only used to educate consumers of ICT services, but also to ensure we uphold the constitutional requirement for public participation in decision and policy making.
The authority has noted an escalation of cyber threats and incidents in the countries. During the quarter ending 30th June 2019, the authority's National Cybersecurity Center detected 27 million cyber threat events compared to over 11 million incidents recorded in the previous quarter. We shall continue to strengthen our capacity to deal with these cyber threats with a view to ensuring that Kenya's cyberspace is safe and is secure.
This forum is indeed a very innovative and pragmatic platform for engaging the public for whom we exist to serve. I wish to commend Communication of Kenya for this initiative and to call on the other public entities to emulate the authority in this respect. The hosting of this forum in Embu County has demonstrated to us that the authority is very keen in its consumer protection and mandate, and it's willing to listen to the concerns of ICT consumers in this region.
We consider devolution of services as key in promoting and strengthening CA's capacity to engage with ICT service providers, consumers, and other stakeholders.
My appeal is this, that to ensure all residents of Embu County benefit from the foresighted programs, we require ICT services to cover the entire breadth and length of our county. In this regard, I wish to appeal to the authority to move with speed to ensure all unserved and underserved areas within the county have at least basic mobile connectivities.